What is up, guys? It is your boy, the one and the only JKS-GuyCode here, coming to you live with some Assassin's Creed 2 gameplay today. And maybe we even talk about some of the gaming news that went on today. For those of you that have probably joined me and completely said F you to Anthem, apparently the lead, or who was the lead of Anthem, now has left now also. While I tweet out this live stream here. Okay. Let's make sure. Let's get this going here. We'll be a little bit professional about it. Alright, as the article says here, this push square just saying. Chad Robinson, head of live service at BioWare, one of the key voices behind Anthem, is leaving the developer next week. Robertson has been with the company for 14 years. So it seems like pretty much a lot of the tried and true BioWare team, pretty much everyone's leaving now. We had Ben Irving, we had Chad Robinson, then we had the one guy that left to go work on Dragon Age, new Dragon Age there. Which apparently, from inside leaks, apparently that game is suffering the same faults in development as Anthem did. But between that and even Death Stranding's Metacritic score, which honestly I'm not surprised by. I'm actually, that's kind of what I expected the game to hit. Like, I saw the gameplay. I know a lot of people are gonna shit on me for saying this. I'm not against walking simulators. They just never really looked to be anything quite interesting in gameplay wise for Death Stranding. It was pretty much the story to me that really just caught my eye and interest and all that, but outside of that, like, nothing was really grabbing my attention and saying, hey, I need to go out and buy this game. Like, I'm not one of those people that just goes out and buys a game because it's a Sony exclusive or anything like that. Like, Days Gone, I was a little bit excited for. Like, the main reason I got Days Gone was it was pretty much a game that was going to hold me over until The Last of Us 2 dropped, in which sadly now I'm having to wait even fucking longer now for the game to drop. This game fucking kills me, man. But all in all, like, 2019 as a year hasn't really been all that great of a year for gaming. Like, there's been a lot of fucking flops. And it looks as if Death Stranding is just gonna add on to the okay year for this year. 2020 so wasted to be seen. Like, two of the biggest bangers for 2020, well, I'll even say three. I'll even throw this one in there. Three of the biggest bangers for 2020 would have to be Cyberpunk 2077. Then you got The Last of Us Part 2. And then you have another anticipated title that is Ghost of Tsushima. Both big freaking games. All big budgeted games. That have a lot of hype behind them. Now, will I be getting Cyberpunk 2077? I don't know. I need to see how the game, how it plays. I really need to. Because if the game comes out and it's got freaking shooting mechanics similar to fucking Red Dead Redemption, the game's not going to be enjoyable for me at all. Like, I don't care how good your fucking story is. Like, if the gameplay is shit, like, I gotta want to play the game to actually finish the story. Yo, what is up, Death Lloyd? Figured I would play some Assassin's Creed here before I go to work, so this will be about an hour-long stream. Dude, I'm seeing a lot of people that were copping for Death Stranding to hit 90 on Metacritic now. Those motherfuckers are disappearing today. Like, I don't know who the hell would even say that game was gonna hit a 90. Like, gameplay alone should at least showed people that. I'm one of those people, like, a lot of people think I have a wrong opinion when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2, but holy shit, like, that game didn't deserve the freaking score it got, or the praise. In my opinion, like, there's so much shit that was tacked onto that game that made it feel like more of a chore to play than an actual game. And, like, anytime you bring it up, like, holy shit, you got people just fucking waiting to fucking group on your ass and just fucking call you not a gamer or some shit like that. It's fucking crazy how hard people will dick ride for Rockstar. It's fucking crazy, man. But hell, I even decided to take a chance with Outer Worlds. I've never like been big on the whole Fallout series, but I decided to take a chance with Outer Worlds, and needless to say, I'm actually really enjoying it.
You'd better get out of my sight.
It's really surprising me. Well, I don't know. People tend to leave me alone, like I don't know. Like, I always tend to find, like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I think I kind of like, I'm always up to debate people, so I'm always up to debate why people like Red Dead Redemption 2 so much. Because a lot of the game, it just felt like pretty unneeded chores. Pretty much how Ubisoft's games are pretty much unneeded fucking side content where you have to do, or at least for Odyssey's standpoint, where you had to do a shit ton of fucking side quests just to progress through the fucking story. Yeah, sure, it's a long ass game, but by God, like, Odyssey for me took like every bit of 60 to 80 hours to fucking beat. I think if you're on YouTube and you put yourself out there, people are gonna come at you no matter what. True. That's true. Like, I'm always up for hearing people's different opinions. Like, it's the closed-minded people that just, like, I don't know, like, I always harp on this game, and I'm probably gonna mention a lot here in this video, but, like, for me with Red Dead 2, it kinda took away some of the parts of gaming that gaming pretty much is. Like, gaming is meant to be fun, like, you're not, it's meant to be a meaning, a way of escaping reality. Where you had Red Dead 2, where there was a lot of shit to do. You had to fucking brush your horse, you had to feed it, you had to make sure to maintain your weapons, you had to make sure you ate and slept, and depending on where you're going, you had to make sure you shaved and bathed, you had to make sure the people in your camp were happy. Like, it distracts. It distracts from what could have been a very good game, in my opinion. Other people, Other people may like that. I'm not here to say
Blessings
what
on
people
you,
should
brother.
and shouldn't like.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
I 100% it on Xbox and am now doing it on PlayStation. On Red Dead?
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Like, I think what I'm gonna try to do from here on out, I'm gonna try to beat Assassin's Creed 2, and then I'll replay Brotherhood again. I've already beat Brotherhood once, and then I'm gonna beat Revelations, and then I'm gonna hop back onto the Outer Worlds, and then I may look into getting the Fallen Order whenever that drops down in price a little bit. Welcome back. But I'm even thinking about maybe copping a Switch if some of those Black Friday rumors or leaks were true. If they're true, like the Switch is supposed to be like marked down all the way to like $150. The Switch Lite is. And if that's the case, holy shit, I'm all aboard. I might be trying to get a Switch. I don't know. But yeah, the way that the Metacritic lined up for Death Stranding, that's roughly where I thought it would hit. Like between an 80 to 82 is where I was kind of expecting it to hit. Because like I said, the gameplay to me, it just looked like it's dragging down the game a little bit, in my opinion. And I figured that's what a lot of people were going to see it too. I can't get a Switch Lite. I'll pick up a second one for the old lady. Like, yeah. I haven't played a freaking Mario game since I probably had a Game Boy Color. I think that's what it was. And then I had like a Game Boy Advance that I got to play. I think it was The Legend of Zelda back in the day. But other than that, like me and my brother, we never really wanted Nintendo products. We were always either Xbox or Sony. Yeah, I can understand that because honestly, a review is just someone's opinion on the game. Just like, once again, I'm referencing this again, the way the Red Dead 2 was. A lot of people thought it was fucking Game of the Year contender. I honestly never even saw it in the ballpark. Certain reviewers are gonna like certain things that other people are not going to. I got a NES when I was 4. See, like the very first console me and my brother had as kids was the Sega Genesis. Like that's the very first console that I can even remember. Cause I was only born in '95, so I'm still a young gamer here. But I remember playing a lot of Sonic, and I think Vector Man, I think was another game I played a lot of. Before that, I was an arcade baby. See, arcades are something I'm kind of happy are gone, cause those shits, like, we think microtransactions are bad nowadays. Like, holy shit, like arcades are bad, dude. Like, you would like not, I guess, totally forget about the amount of quarters that you probably put into one game, just due to all the times that you had died trying just to continue it. But there were, honestly, I would kind of like to see arcades come back. Maybe because it would kind of give, I guess, gamers a way to go, I guess, socialize more about gaming. Instead of just going straight to YouTube, I guess. I don't know, I closed the bowling alley on 50 cents. Holy shit, man. How long had you been playing the game? Or did you know the game? Like, did you really know how to play the game before playing it? On Pac-Man. So did you do that
You are under my watch now, Agnello.
Was it your very first time of playing it? Or had you, like, played it before then? Because I'm talking about, like, when you first go to an arcade and you start playing games, like, holy shit. You'll go through a fucking stack of quarters and... Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? You'll go through a stack of quarters in no time. Well... No, I was on the run of a lifetime. Holy shit. So yeah, that's something to be proud of there. Okay, what the hell? Damn it. Alright, hold on. But yeah, I'm like... Dude, I was an orphan on the street. We would drill holes in the corridors. Holy shit. Oh, let me reread that there. I was an orphan on the street. We would drill holes in the corridor and put dental floss through it. When you heard the machine click, you pull it back out. Yeah, man, you lived on those early hacks, man. Those are the hacks of a generation right there. But by God, if you ever got caught, you get in a lot of fucking trouble. You probably get fucking thrown out of the damn bowling alley and probably never allowed to come back in. Like, there was one bowling alley where I don't even know if it's still open and shit, but I remember it was Mortal Kombat 3 that was on there, and holy shit, like, that game was hard as fuck. Like, I went through a fucking stack of quarters in no time. And I remember all the times me and my friends used to go to Chuck E. Cheese and play games. I remember there was like an alien game where it was pretty much an on-the-rails shooter that you would play. And holy shit, like that game was fun, but holy shit, like... Maybe I'm just not good at arcade games. It's maybe the reason why I go through stacks of quarters so damn quickly. In LA, the arcade games were always in front of the store where no one could see you. Oh. Oh shit. So yeah, then your ass got away with a lot of shit then. The owner of the arcade game can always set it to the hardest difficulty. Oh damn. See, I figured like back then there really wasn't difficulty spikes. 'Cause I don't think like difficulty like changing a difficulty even became a thing till like probably early 90s, mid 90s maybe. Could be wrong. But it's right around when I was younger. I don't even think like early Zelda. I know Mario sure the fuck didn't have any difficulties that you could freaking switch to. You always reset the unit there, a button. Unit, there's a button on the roof of the cabinet, huh? Oh shit, dude, you sound like the person I'd want to go to a freaking arcade with. Be over here maximizing my freaking quarter usage here, man. You're probably that one friend that everyone always went to the arcades with and be like, nah, we need to bring this motherfucker. This guy knows what he's doing. You guys want to save some money? You were like the Phil Spencer of the 80s, man. Over here trying to save people money on their arcades.
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape, too.
Oh, shit. Arcades are big in Vegas. I grew up when video games and anime were not cool. Yeah, I got the tail end of that generation. Like, video games, like, back in 04 and 05 still weren't really all that cool. Like, you would still get bullied the fuck out of, pretty much, and made fun of constantly, and called nerds and shit like that anytime you played video game back then. But nowadays, it's finally, I guess, hit the wider market, and people are starting to accept it as a form of entertainment now.
My God.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! Stay away from me! Get up now!
Man, these monks running like I'm trying to fucking kill them over here. Like, chill, man, I just want to talk. Come here, let's play a little game of football. Just tackle your ass to the ground here. Ain't no one gonna say shit. But no, I'm starting to think about getting the Fallen Order. It looks like it'll be a pretty good game. I still want to wait though, just to make sure there's no EA fucking going on.
Please, no, I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He
Is it
was
gonna be
one
on
of us
Redbox?
for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, then yeah, I'll save some fucking money. I'll just go to fucking Redbox and try to no-life the shit out of it for 3 days and see if I can't beat it in that time frame. If not, I'll keep it for a little bit longer. So it looks like it's gonna be a pretty good Star Wars story, at least. And God knows the Star Wars IP really fucking needs that after the way
Hey Desmond, I think I repaired that
the
busted
movies are
memory.
going.
Why don't you try opening it?
That's not bad then. Definitely not worth $60, but I wonder. I hope it's a little bit longer than that. Like, if they can hit like the 10 to 12 hour mark, I think that'd be pretty good. But I also wonder if they're even going to try to do single player DLC. I beat Battlefield 2 in 3.5 hours on the hardest difficulty. See? How long is Battlefield 2 though? Like a normal, quote unquote, a normal playthrough for Battlefield 2. Okay, that is not the way I need to go in then. Unless there's another thing of monks coming my way. Maybe Fallen Order. to 100% be 2 to 5 hours. Oh, 25 hours. Oh god, I really misread that. I thought it said 2 or 5, like 2 to 5 hours is what you meant. But I said, why the fuck would it be longer then? But
Piero had only a tenth of
no,
his father's talent.
it'd be shorter
Still have
actually.
some place to call home.
But like a 25 to 30 hour campaign, I think that's a pretty good amount. Like I think that's like really good for a single player game. Like when you start hitting like
Have I seen that man before?
like when you start hitting the 6 to 8 hours for a $60 game just for story only, that's when I really start to question that. That's not much bang for your buck at all. Yeah, you know, I'm in a group of monks, the only dude dressed in fucking white here, but you know, it works. Me, surely on the bridge and all thorn off. Hello to the second person for this stream that is watching this. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream. It won't be too long of one, sadly, due to me having to get ready to work my midnight. But hell, I even just got done watching Jaffe's live stream. It was pretty good. Oh fuck. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Can I join? Count my notoriety is already high as fuck anyway.
I'm not dying, Jane.
I see him! There!
Oh, come on guys, I just fucking helped you. Don't be dicks. Alright, fine then.
Wait for it!
Now!
Don't fall for false opening!
Holy shit.
Die!
Let's test this metal with the capo gold grits.
I see you, show him!
Go!
Remember the way we took down the Swedes?
Oh, that couldn't have been any better timing.
Wait for it! Don't fall for false opening!
Since I need a little bit to kind of attack, I'll do it all myself, I guess. But no, like, it's even bad, like, generally for 2020, I feel like it's been a less than okay year for gaming. Like, there hasn't really been a whole lot of big hitters this year. Ones that at least lived up all to the hype that they had garnered.
There! On him!
Oh shit.
Get it!
Oh fuck.
Come, amici! Nice food!
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
But yeah, there's not many games in 2019 that I feel really lived up to the hype that they had garnered. See if we can't just sneak around these guys here. So outside of like Ghost of Tsushima, maybe even Tilu 2, and I'm debating on even trying Final Fantasy 7. I think about trying that out, but Cyberpunk I don't think I'm going to get day one, nor do I think I'm going to get Watch Dogs Legion day one. Those two games are definitely, they're going to be on a sale before I pitch in on them. And Final Fantasy VII Remake, I just need to see more on it. Because I never even played it back when it was on the PlayStation. So it'd be like a whole new game to me. I don't buy into hype. And it's probably because I budget all my games at the beginning of the year. I budget to buy all my games at the beginning of the year. Like, I'm bad. Like, I really try to like tell myself some games, be like, alright, I'm not getting this till like Black Friday, and then I see it on sale and I'm like, like I kind of want to try it, and then I'm like, alright, you know, fuck it, we'll play it. And I end up, like, I wasn't gonna get Division 2 until Black Friday because obviously it's a game service, I knew it was gonna be cheaper, and then I think it was like a month or two later, it was on sale for like $45, I think. And I was like, I was like, okay, well maybe I can try it now. It's a little bit cheaper. It's not exactly where I want it to be right now, but you know what? Like I'm not putting myself in a financial fucking red zone or anything
Sometimes
doing
I wish
this.
the assassino would return to
Just me
Firenze,
trying to be cheap.
and we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth.
Some
The story
games I'm
parents
on
tell
the
their
fly, but
children.
it's
No.
mostly limited.
My father
physical
saw years ago in
releases.
San
Yeah.
Gimignano.
Sure. Se lo dici tu.
Like, I remember the hardest game I tried to buy one time, and it was a day one buy, and that was The Evil Within 2. Because I had went to my local GameStop, that had been sold out. So I went to the Walmart in the closest town, it was sold out. Had to drive to my second GameStop that was a little further out of the way. And luckily, they had like one more copy left, and I was like, holy
You picked
shit.
a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago.
This
The
is the
man
first
everyone
year
once
I've
reviled
rented
was
all
suddenly
games
the
as a
one they
service
worshipped.
titles.
Ah,
Yeah.
the apple.
I think it'd be
Only in
smart
part.
for me to start doing that
It's
from
not
now
the city
on.
he's enthralled, but
Seeing
its
how
leaders.
Anthem
Men
has
possessed
really
of influence and
bit
power.
me in the fucking ass.
They, in turn, oppress the citizens
And
ensure his
I'm
will
still
is
holding
done.
on to my word
The
when I
people
say this,
act as
but
if they have no say in the matter.
I'm saying
Rare is the
BioWare.
man willing to
BioWare is going to be the
oppose the
first
status quo.
casualty
And
of
so it
next
falls
gen.
to
They're going to be
us
the
to help
first
them see the
developer to
truth.
get pretty much shut down. Because after hearing pretty much what's going on with Dragon Age, the newer one, is
Those
pretty much,
bodies better they
and how it's pretty much following in the same footsteps of Anthem, and that's pretty much like Anthem with dragons. Pretty sure it's going to make BioWare's third flop. So I imagine after that, EA is going to be like, yeah, you fuckers aren't bringing in any money. It was good while it lasted, but yeah, we're shutting you down.
Emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Let's go.
Unless I'm just completely wrong and the new Dragon Age is just a fucking kick-ass game. But seeing how BioWare's recent track record has been this entire generation, I don't think it's gonna be a big seller. I don't think it's gonna be a good game. I hope I'm wrong. I hope BioWare can come back to the fame that we had them at with the PS2 and PS3 era. But right now, it just seems like there's literally no more talent left at BioWare. All them motherfuckers on the left.
I want no part of this. Madre Santa, time to leave.
All right, this direct assault will be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. you will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm incognito.
To think we believed in you.
I really wonder how much longer I have in this game. Because I felt like the ending was pretty close, and then it found out it truly wasn't. Like, I'm pretty sure I've already killed off like every one of the Templar, like the main Templars in the game. They're all dead pretty much. So I don't know what we're dragging on for. Now I just, after these two dudes came around and stole the apple Eden. These guys I need to kill?
Madman.
I don't know. Fuck it, let's find out. Nope, didn't need to do that apparently. Or did I? I don't know, it disappeared. Maybe that's not what I was supposed to do at all. Maybe I just fucked this up. Yep, I was not supposed to do that at all. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Let's see. Awesome shit. The reason why I'm pausing because I'm texting a buddy of mine who's on Xbox who's downloading Modern Warfare. I'm checking to see where his download is at. I'm looking forward to play this game with him. Play some multiplayer and some Spec Ops. Like he's a really funny dude. Like me and him are really good friends, so it should make the content on this channel a bit more enjoyable. Like me and him say some pretty crazy shit back and forth. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was supposed to kill people.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Stop the preacher's corrupt sermon. Okay. Can do.
These signs are all around us. Unrest, famine,
Holy shit, I just remember one of the awesomest things that's happening this month. Finally, the new season of fucking Rick and Morty.
Stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume.
Oh shit. Let's see if we can do this here.
Oh! I see you that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same? Know that I too once shared
you falling down, man.
Your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened. And so I stand before you today, in the hope that I will open yours as well. Understand that we teeter upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. On the other, a bottomless pit of despair. Will you turn back to the Lord? Or will you cast yourself
See if I can't get. Oh shit! Hey. Yeah, we're just gonna go around the corner here. Not in here. Not in here. Ah, shut up. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Now we gotta get out of here in a timely fashion. Fuck. Well. Fuck. Let's try that again. Let's be a little bit more stealthier this time, though.
Don't you see? These signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion. Lest they consume us all. I see you now.
Come here.
Did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened. And so I stand before you today, in the hope that I might open yours as well. Understand that we teeter upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. On the other, a bottomless pit of despair. Will you?
Oh, what the hell? That's not what I wanted to do. There you
Your mind.
Bitch had
Since
died.
it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
I'm starting to see why a lot of people like this game now. Like, I never played this game before. Oh.
Standing here for fun.
See if you can keep up with that, Zero. Oh, the torre. Yo, what is up, Stardust? What is up, man? Hopefully you're having a kick-ass day, man. Yo, Stardust, I want to know, what's your thoughts on the Death Stranding Metacritic scores? I'm very interested. I'm seeing like a lot of people that were saying this game was gonna be like a 90. This shit was scoring like a high 90. Like, these motherfuckers, they're backpedaling like a son of a bitch today. Twitter has been quite interesting today. Like, Xbox coming out here trying to fucking, they trying to fire roast some fucking Pony over here, man. Like, Pony is the meat of choice today. This shit's selling. Like, if J-Tech came out and at least, like, he took his L. He took the L today.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quadrillion.
No one like, oh, dude, Vikings would disagree, man. Scandinavians probably, they would have something to say about that there. But nah, dude. Pony's gotta be careful today. We about to go extinct. Xbox out here trying to fucking kill all the last. Like, it's fucking straight up Pony warfare out here. It's Pony season. We got Xbox out here. Neither have I. But damn it, I imagine those bastards probably ate a shit ton of mutton. I imagine. They probably ate whatever the fuck they could get their hands on
Prices for
when they're
noble wares.
whatever they pillaged.
Armor fit for an emperor, and the price to match.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to repair some armor here. Alright, yeah, I've hit max.
Well, I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Vikings can eat a dick. Well, they're more than likely to chop the motherfucker off, but...
Your labors are not important.
Stardust says, the little thinking emoji here. Well, personally, I don't care about the Metacritic and reviews at all. They can kick rocks. Alright. I'm hoping Sick stayed true to his word and stayed the fuck off Twitter and didn't see that shit. I remember Sick said he was going full media blackout for that shit. He shouldn't be seeing any of that shit. But I think I saw him make a post about it. So I think he might have seen it. Like, y'all best believe when The Last of Us 2, like that week when that shit's about to release, my ass is going full fucking media blackout. I'll fucking delete my Twitter. I'll delete the little Twitter app, that way I don't have to worry about getting on it. YouTube, I'll probably just fucking stay away from it.
If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Like, ain't nobody spoiling that shit. I'm not seeing no fucking Metacritic, no more gameplay, no more nothing.
Where is he from? What have
Oh, there.
Hey, who's that over there? Another sellsword.
Alright, so if I can get around him, fuck, I really can't even get around him. Ooh, sure.
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze.
But yeah, for even Ghost of Tsushima, I'll be doing a full fucking media blackout with. That game has like all my fucking, those two games have all my fucking hype.
Why fight it? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions?
Oh,
This is why A can take ill. It is divine retribution. But fear not. If you wish to be healed, if you wish to be saved,
oh, what the
only pledge yourself to Savonarola.
I fucking hate that. I didn't have the fucking hidden blade picked. Nope, dumbass had my fucking sword still fucking ready to fucking go. I was ready to fucking slice and dice that motherfucker, apparently. Not ready to kill him, but, you know, give him a few fucking cuts, apparently. Oh, God, I'm a fucking idiot. That was a really fucking stupid mistake. I don't want to fucking steal. I just want to stay in the fucking pack.
Or accept Savonarola.
Ezio, stop stealing. Stop stealing it. Damn it, Ezio, stop. Shit.
Why refuse? He's a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired.
Ciao, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker.
Have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, Ezio, get the fuck out of here. No, don't jump off of him.
Where do you think you're going?
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I just killed somebody. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here now. Spilt some blood. This blood was on me when I came in here, I swear to God. Ooh, shit. Oh, don't let this be a dead fucking alley. Okay. Wait. Alright, don't panic. Bam. Nailed it. We nailed it. But no, my plan is to beat Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and then I'm gonna go back and beat Unity. Unity I'm currently working on. Brotherhood and Revelations I haven't touched on yet. Not yet, sadly. I've really enjoyed this game, no lie. The parkour still kind of pisses me off at times, but hey, you know, you get what you get. I remember in Assassin's Creed 1, the parkour pissed me off so fucking much.
You look stronger already.
Yeah, I've also been playing the Outer Worlds, which I told Deathloyd. Surprisingly, I was really surprised. I've really liked it. I did not care much for Fallout at all, but like Outer Worlds, it honestly feels kind of like more like a first-person not a Bioshock, a Mass Effect, more than it does a Fallout, in my opinion.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Especially like once you start expanding upon your crew, all your crew members have like special abilities that they can do that are on cooldowns. So that really reminisces like Mass Effect 2 and 3, Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3 with me.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
So a lot of people said that like Outer Worlds is pretty much like a Fallout clone. I wouldn't necessarily call it a Fallout clone. I would say it's honestly more like a first-person Mass Effect series more than anything. And like one thing I would love BioWare to do, because it would sell like hotcakes if they fucking did it. They just remastered the whole Mass Effect trilogy. That's all I want before they get completely axed.
Another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incoming, Chamo!
Like, if BioWare keeps going down this fucking road here, EA is gonna have to find someone else to fucking remaster it. That or it's gonna be like the last thing that BioWare does before they get kicked out the fucking door.
What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you'll survive.
Oh, what the
Another
fuck?
a few days back. Over 3 dozen of my men. For himself. He's interesting. Every day without fail. Another of you approaches. Non-conformist. Revolutionary.
Yeah, this is classic. This is called This is Assassin's Creed right here. Just waiting for them to attack and then parry the fuck out of them. Parry and counter. This is what Assassin's Creed is meant to be. Oh shit. Fuck that, we're getting back.
And do not be mistaken. These are lies. No matter what any of you say, you're all here for the same reason.
Yeah.
Same selfishly. You seek something. Approval, distinction, fame, rewards of the physical, spiritual, or both. So we come. Is it validation you desire? Or perhaps payment for some old deal? Did your father abuse you?
What the hell? Ezio, grab him.
Did a lover
Shit.
burn you?
Stop trying to fucking
If I had to guess,
put away your
I would
fucking
suspect a form of insecurity. Why else do you wear the hood? Why do you hide your face from the world? From yourself? I see these words are wasted, serving only to send you further into frenzy.
They're gonna shoot me?
Fight on. You can't hold out forever.
Everything I know it's gonna happen when I try to climb up here. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Get him!
You're making a very big mistake. You seek to challenge me.
Oh my gosh.
Approach it yourself, assassino. I was born for battle, boy. Come on then. Let's see what you need.
Oh god, I'm really happy I made it up there before they fucking shot me.
Ora!
I would like to see you try. Yes.
Now it's time to massacre them. That's it. I've had enough of these fucking dudes.
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, we're gonna finish this out here, and I'm gonna end the stream. That way I can play a little bit of Call of Duty before I go to work. I'll play just a little bit. Lock save. And now I'll probably kick up another. Let's see what time is it. I'll kick up another stream, but it's going to be an extremely short stream. So if you want to join by, feel free to. If not, no hurt feelings. Anyways, thanks for showing up, guys. Hope you guys have a kick-ass night. If I see you on the next stream, see you then. If not, see you for the next following stream that I'll do eventually. Anyways, peace out, guys.